Welcome back, folks. Once again, for the third time. Well, part two, but everything just crashed out on me. I got kicked out of PlayStation Network. Go figure. That being said, let's do stuff. Stuff and things. Which one was I looking at? I was looking at Donut Media. That is nuts. Just saying. 200,000 experience, $200,000. I've only got 6, 4, 7 more to go.
Resuming progression on the playlist.
Yeah, I'll try you first, bro. I got booted right out of the fucking PlayStation Network. Go figure. I didn't have a choice, bro. I didn't even close the game. It booted me out of the PlayStation Network. I had to put in my password. It sent me a notification to my phone. I had to put in that verification, and then I was in.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
I'm gonna take a break and do grand races. I took a break off the stream. I did about 4 hours on the stream.
All right, all right.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do any of my playlists or anything or the championship playlists.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, could do grand races, but I know the lobbies have been acting up. Yeah, you send me messages. I guess I don't get them because they were like 6 minutes ago.
Yeah, man. Told ya. I get
Yeah,
the only
but
notifications I get are game invites sometimes and party invites, party chat invites. When people send me messages and ask me stuff, I'll sit there. I've gone 4 or 5, 6 hours on stream and then go and look at the messages on my phone, and it's uh,
unless I go to your stream like, hey, I got a party chat going or something.
yeah, exactly. Like I don't get messages, man. Just because the distractions when I'm in a race to look up is a huge distraction. So the more I look up, the more distractions I have, whether it's an invite or a party chat or a message, you know what I mean? So I try
Yeah,
to keep that I try to keep the distractions to a minimum.
right.
Just give me a second there, soldier boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cruise around. I think
Man,
my next car I want to get is probably gonna. Let me look.
I want to go to the cities and get all of the little fucking icons, the rest of them that I gotta get because I need 7 for one of the donut media ones, and I get 200,000 experience and $200,000.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, death. You fucking distractified motherfucker. Just fucking typing distraction
Hey,
in my chat.
actually, Dragon.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to do that. Censored. What's up?
Actually, the most expensive car is the Lamborghini Roadster.
Lamborghini Roadster.
The Cyan Roadster is 2.3, so that's the most expensive car in the game. The Bolide is I don't know. The Bolide's not the most expensive car in the game.
So I've got 533 cars out of 604. Like
So yeah, the
almost
Bolide.
almost every one of my vehicles
Oh no.
came over. Where was I going? Distractified.
Oh, if I want the most expensive car, I'm going to bust on that Lamborghini Cyan Roadster. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to get that car.
I've got my eyes set on a huge yacht.
On the yacht boat.
Yeah, the Lamborghini yacht. Yeah. I guess I'm going to drive around for 15 kilometers in that and then go to Honolulu and hit 300 in it.
Listen up, you buff forces. I've got.
I'll be back.
Okay. Where's the donut edition? What? I didn't know it was a fucking streetcar. Parts. Top speed is 783. Oh, 361. That's all right. Actually, no. Plug this in first. Honolulu is just There we go.
Visualize your next objective and let's go.
I'm gonna drive there in this car. Zooming. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Shit. Gotta get up on that highway that's up there. Why didn't it put me up there? Oh, of course. Make me drive way back. That's right. Just means I'll put the mileage on that I need. Could you stop your howling, you goons? There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't have put me on this highway in the first place. Oh, so you haven't done Donut Media. Well, I'm in it for grinding for money, bro. So if you want to start Donut Media from the beginning, I can definitely do that. I still need... So my... Before I'm done playing today for like ever, like for the night, my goal is... This is what I want to... this is what I'm looking for. Show you the price tag that I need to come away with today. This boat is my goal. At 1.5 million. This is what I'm looking for. That's today's goal. Probably in that color red. Rule the streets, exactly. So if you gotta go to Donut Media and start that fucking thing, go ahead. Here, what I'll do is I'll pass you crew leader. And wherever you've gotta go. If you already started it, go for it. If you haven't started it, go watch the video and let's go. And if you need me to guide you, let me know. Whoa! Oh, you're not too far off from the end of it then.
You can't say enough good things about German engineering.
Can't say
I've tried.
enough.
In this final face-off, two powerhouses battle it out in the streets of Honolulu. Audi R8 Spider head-to-head with BMW M4. Who could ask for anything more? Let's find out once and for all. Who rules the streets?
Ah, rules the streets. Ah, shit. Ah, perfect. I can roll a joint in 20 seconds. There was a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun.
Audi R8 Spider. Okay, sure. Prove me wrong.
Oh.
This is the last event, so make it count. Don't worry, we'll still be friends after. Well, that car's done.
Fuck. Send it.
I gotta be honest, this is a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me film you in a totally not weird way.
For fuck's sake, can you
You have
serious?
nice
Somebody
hands.
here.
Watch out, this first ramp is a bit of a doozy.
Fuck you dogs, I hate yous. You're lucky you're cute. It's all on you, man. I don't mind. I've done it already. Ah, fucking dogs. Make me think somebody's here.
Dang, dog. Yep, Jules Verne's. We got freaking flying cars over here. These two German speedsters definitely pack a punch. Hawaiian punch. Is that even from Hawaii?
That hurts.
Hold on to your butts!
Oh man, are you serious?
You're driving to get us the final answer. There can only be one. The finish line is coming. The finish line is coming. Don't mess up. And that's the Audi, ladies and gentlemen. The R8 Spider rules the streets.
I don't get you guys sometimes, dogs. It's my leaderboard in your fucking playlist. I know I run faster than that. I'll take purple parts. One step closer to gold.
Shall we continue our journey, driver?
There, now you got a car to go pick up.
You know where to find me, driver.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't really paying too much attention to the race. I was in it for the money. I've got it done already. I feel like my difficulty was turned down though for all races when I did that for... Whoops. a cowboy. It did too. Fuck right off with that shit. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm just gonna drive around and do random shit. I like the random shit best, honestly. Leisurely stuff. Where's it at? Right there. I have no idea, because for one of Cowboy's things, he was having an issue with it. So we turned it down. All good. Whoops. Oh, this one, 50 grand. He wanted to go through it right quick. I don't know. I don't think so. I think what it does is it turns assists on for me, but not you. If I was to adjust the difficulty for myself, I don't think it does anything for the AI. That's the word I was looking for.
Listen up, you buff forces. I've got 7 questions that you...
Shit. I went into that page not just to collect, but also...
Listen up, you buff forces.
What else do I got to do? Break 400 objects in Honolulu? Got it. It's like super easy. Roll it, drive from here to there. Where is Honolulu? Because that's where I need to be. Where's my controller at? Am I in Honolulu? Yes, I am. Perfect. Let's drive around and break shit. The game is like, no, bro, stop. I'm not in Honolulu. Bro, take your time. Just don't go fucking AWOL for too long, so that way your controller you don't get kicked from the server. I didn't think they were destructible. If you get the car already, I was just doing the challenges that come with that car. I got 5 more objects to break at 250 kilometers an hour or faster, and I got this thing knocked off. Oh. I'm an experienced grinder, man. I look at everything. Is. See? Oh. 9 grand and 12,000 experience. Look, you just gotta visit the Moana Center and Free Drive. Go to the top of the Kakako Center roof and Free Drive with that car. Visit the National Cemetery. And you get fucking a shitload of experience and money for nothing. Driving. Leisure shit.
Listen up, you buff forces. I've got
So many different things to do in this game, bro. Alright. Yeah, you gotta, if you're gonna do that, you gotta give me the party leader. God damn it, I'm trying to do so many different things at once. If you want to drive around and break stuff right here in this area, you gotta damage 400 items. I just drove around and broke fences for the last 2 or 3 minutes. And it gave me like 9 grand and 12,000 experience, man. Stupid shit. Oh, just come into your activities. Over to, oh, where are we here? Rules of the street. And then pin it. These are the ones that I just did while you were eating. Drive 15 kilometers in free mode, reach 300 kilometers in Honolulu, which is where we're at now. Whatever that is in miles. There's all kinds of different ones that you can do, bro. And it's stupid, easy ways to make money and it's as fast or faster than a lot of races to make money. My next one, I didn't pin. I gotta stop doing that. Moana Center. Yeah, you gotta stay in Honolulu, which is this city that's up here, for it to count. Moana. Ooh, Moana Center is literally right the fuck here. If you got a second, literally drive to where I put that waypoint and it'll knock one off. You don't even have to have it pinned, it'll just knock it off. I figured out a lot of the game, man, and if you want to learn how to get experience quick, fast, stick with me for a minute. Damn. Quick 9 grand, just like that. National Cemetery. Mm. What's that? Visited the cemetery? Oh, 50 objects at high speed, yeah. Did you do the 400 objects in Honolulu? Because if you drive around in Honolulu, there's 400 objects. You don't have to do speed. You just gotta drive around and hit 400 objects. And if you get in Honolulu and find a nice, god damn it, park. That's the word I'm looking for. It's all fenced in. And you just drive around and hit each piece of the fence. But you gotta make sure that you're in the city of Honolulu. What do we got here? Volcano? We like volcanoes. 3 of 5. Only 5 of them. And I found 3 of them. I like them odds. Take a picture of the Lamborghini with the Hui mural located on a building between the state capitol and the National Cemetery in the background. That sounds so complicated. So Pacific. Bet you it's this. It's the only mural here that I can see. Ha! I knew it. Then we swap into a Lambo. Photos are also worth a lot of money, bro. Free money. No. 8,000 experience, 15 grand, boom, just like that. If you've got a Lamborghini, come take a picture of it right here. When I say right here, it's, whoops, this painting or this mural right here next to the state capitol on this big tall building. Is there a speed trap right here?
Visualize your next objective and let's go.
Oops. I gotta hit that speed trap 5 times at 100 kilometers an hour faster. It's like 60 miles an hour faster than what it's supposed to be hit at. Or get to do it 5 times. One. There's one. That was easy. There's 2. Oh, I just keep retrying the same one, bro. The game's fucking cheap like that, you can do that. I ain't gonna drive around and find multiple different ones. Too much time for that. The grind's hard enough. Look at how fast your money's building up, though. Just doing random shit in the game. Nice.
Listen up.
What did I just do there?
Listen up.
5 slaloms without collision. That sounds like... Ooh, that sounds like fun. Diamond Head to Oahu Airport. Oh shit, what's it called? Diamond Head. Where's the Oahu Airport? Oh, that's better. I can search more names. Why didn't I zoom out fucking earlier, dummy? Oahu. Oh, who? I'll learn it at some point. Should only be one airport. Shouldn't be difficult to find. Where the fuck are you? Okay. Oh, come on. Where is the airport? I've probably fucking looked past it 3 times now. Is it bottom left? Pearl Harbor. Okay. I was looking for wording bigger than this. That's like 99% of my problem. Thought it would have been worded bigger. Considering it says Oahu Airport and there isn't like a fucking Oahu. That's what I was looking for, like Oahu. Where's Oahu? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Stupid game. Oh yeah, Diamond Head first. That's Diamond Head, is it not? Yes. Get right down onto the coastal road. Follow it. Actually, you know what? I know where it's at now. Easy for me to find. Oh man, those ghost fucking cars piss me off. You hit triangle and NOS after going through the speed trap. You know how many times I do that, bro? Fuck. All right. Is it gonna let us get up there? Okay. If I get right here, better do it. This one's a race of time. You gotta do it in less than 5 minutes. Oh shit. Don't drive through the slalom. Drive around it. Yes. Haha. Damn, I'm good at this shit. Man, I want to find the last fucking 7 graffitis because it's 200,000 experience, $200,000. And the donut lifeguards, they'd be easy. Just gotta drive around to all the beaches. Alright.
Listen up, you buff horses. I've got.
Pretty sure I've got that car. $361, $362, $363. Stop right there. $69. Nice and tight. A little bit of camber to bring it back and drifts easier. Oh, let's paint this one. Who's Autobotting me? Reddit. Fuck off. Waikiki Marketplace. I need to be doing 320. Oh, it'd be easier to do it this way. Need to be doing 320 before I hit there. Oh man. Shit, I was watching you. Not the corner. Alright, I want to cross over to the left anyways. Send it. What? Because of the speed trap. Fucking speed trap. Alright, I'm gonna come at it from the other direction. God damn it. Fucking game. Stupid bullshit. Okay, no, fair enough. If you've got other cars with better parts, take them off the other cars. Just to improvise for now again. I think I reached speed. I just, because of the speed trap, it didn't do it proper kind of thing. Or is it actually through the fucking marketplace? Oh. Oh. Oh, you gotta... dirty. Okay. I see what we're doing wrong. You need to go through there. Don't take the corner. Yeah, the Drift Edition ain't gonna do it, unfortunately. And if you just bought the Drift Edition, I'm so sorry you wasted money on the wrong version. If it's something you had before, okay, not bad, but... I've accidentally bought the wrong car before in the Crew 2. I know how that feels. There it is. Oops. Nice, I had 347 through it. Nice. Business Plaza. So I gotta get up there. And there's a fucking wicket. Oh, don't do it yet. There it is. Oh, you would, you mother F word.
recommendations, driver?
Take a picture of the street tier 2 vehicle in Waikiki, mark it at night. Yeah, well, it's not night. Depends on which one though, because I've been doing certain ones with Death Before Decaf. Buddy of mine, we've been streaming it together, kind of shite. What was I gonna do? Yep, send it.
Listen up, you buff forces.
I've got Vintage Garage, Hawaiian, Japan, Ocean Sky, Off-Road, Liberty Walk, Rules, Streets, so Donut. All those ones there are fucking... I'll redo all of those. I haven't done these ones here yet with him, so that's all. I will, to make this easy then, do that. That way your waypoint is my waypoint. And if that's where we're going, I will be there. In my Liberty Walk. Actually, if we're gonna go do that, I'm a fucking pothead, bro. I am the biggest pothead ever. What's the date today? I bought 2 ounces on the 27th. I've got maybe 3 grams left. Once you do all the playlists, all the races that are in the playlists are then yours to do in your own custom vehicles. Oh, buddy. They're only cigarette size-ish. I used to smoke cigarettes. Smoked cigarettes for 22 years of my life. I'm 36. Yeah, I started young. I know. I quit a little over 2 years ago. Proud of that. But when I get stressed or whatever, I turn to these. Fair enough. Where about you from? Yeah, I've quit drinking for the most part, just for personal reasons. Okay. Oh, if you want to party up, I'm... Oh, shit. I guess I've got no choice but to do the slalom. If you want to party up, I'm down to party up. The only thing is just before you do that, make sure that you got to go into your broadcast settings, even though you're not streaming. Make sure that all of your mic settings are set to share, and your party settings are set to share if you want to party up. Just so that way it doesn't sound like I'm fucking talking to myself. Hello, sir. How you making out? Lee? Jeremy? Dessert? I have gotten it. See, I got the Ultimate Edition, which got 3-day early access. Did you get that? Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh man, I played the crew really hard because I do play a lot of simulators. Yes. I'm 63rd in the world on one of the stages in Dirt Rally 2. Yeah, hardcore fucking simulator. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It feels legit. It's like, man, this feels like 140, this feels like 160 kilometers. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, exactly. I find they've missed speed sensory in this game big time. Just 300 kilometers an hour don't feel like 300. Yeah. But for the wheel, man, I appreciate where they went compared to the Crew 2. And that's what I really enjoyed about the Crew 2. I played Gran Turismo Sport. That's where I started out with the wheel, was Gran Turismo Sport. And then I went into Dirt Rally and a couple other simulators. Got hooked on Dirt Rally. I got 600 hours into that game, man. And I can go into the freestyle Dirtfish area, and I do Gymkhana just like Ken Block, man. And I've got a 10-minute line. I've got a 10-minute line that I've got memorized. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I've got a 10-minute line, or 9-minute and like 30 seconds. And I want to add another 3 or 4 minutes because there's some obstacles in there that I've been doing tricks around, but not on stream because I'm not comfortable with the layout of it yet. So once I get everything figured out smooth and like I can transition from after my reverse 180 into the warehouse and then 180 out, because I'll reverse entry through the doorway and then do a 180 out, and I'll continue into a drift. But that's where I've always just kind of ended my line, because it's like, fuck yeah, that's the finishing move, you know what I mean? But then coming through, it's like, you know what, if I added just a little bit, it's like, fuck yeah, that's the finishing move, but here's a little bit of finesse to add to the end. And that's what I'm looking for now at the end of that line. It's just another like 2-3 minutes of just like fucking simple shit. There's a half an hour or so where everything, yeah, and that's why I go in and I do my Gymkhana warm up. when I go into Dirt Rally. I will go and I'll do that before I even go to the stages. Because when I can go and do it either flawlessly or very few mistakes, then I'm ready to go and do my stages. Yeah, exactly. I get comfortable with the game. But what do you mean? Mine was on 3 because I turned it down for one event because Cowboy wanted to fly through it. No. Yours is 4, so whatever we load in, that's going to be yours. If I pull you in, that's going to be the AI difficulty. I run on 5 with Death Before Decaf because, yeah, it is fucking hard, man, and we're not always winning. Yeah, we're not always winning, but that's okay. Because the game is designed that when you're running on expert, that's the same as ace on, but it's giving you ace out of the gate. So you're getting garbage cars against ace level. So it's pushing you fucking hard. So you're going super hard in a shitty car. So when you go and complete it and you go back and challenge it with your own car, you smoke the shit out of that fucking yeah. So it's like a huge accomplishment going back in your own vehicle, right? Anyway. What's that? Yes. You put it on to whatever you want, man. The only difference is with expert. Yeah. But here's what this does. Here's what it does. Absolutely. Here's what it does. Here's what it does in the end, though. It gives you way more experience. Like, it'll give you like another 1,000 to 1,200 experience or something like that, and another like $1,000. Yeah, exactly. So it's unless you absolutely have to win or absolutely have to position in 3rd, you don't have to. You know what I mean? There are some events where me and Death Before Decaf, we came in 7th and 8th. No matter how hard we pushed, we were coming in 7th and 8th, and we really started fucking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. It is, like I said, it makes you push yourself, but like I said, once you have it completed, it don't matter anyways, because you go back into it with your own cars, and then you're pushing as hard as you know the course, but your straightaways are a lot faster because your car's hyped up. I'm Canadian, actually. Yes, sir. No, fair enough. Well, here's the kicker in that. I not only Canadian, but I spent 10 years in the services, so I got to hear a lot of different accents in my life. And there's a lot of people that have difficulty picking up. There's a lot of people that have difficulty picking up other accents. And they're like, what? Man. Yes, exactly. Yep. I want to say my cousin's wife is from, I want to say Wales. And she's got a really heavy Welsh accent. Yeah. Very. Yep. No, I'm not trash talking. Fuck, man. I love different accents. That's the thing. I love different accents, man, to be honest. Just because it makes you have to use your fucking ears and your brain and listen. If it's a time trial, yes. There are some time trials. I'll jump in. Yes. 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 So it just tells me to start. So because I've done this one, I don't mind. I'm going to sit out and I'm going to drive around and just fucking smoke my joint. Absolutely. So, word of advice, let your nitrous build up fully when you, like, right at the very beginning. And once it's full, only use it for about a second and then let it build back up. Always try to keep your nitrous tank full. Yes, and slipstream as well. But always try, because if you fuck up, then you have to use a full tank in NOS to get back up to speed. So always, like I said, only burn your NOS for about a second, just to get a little edge of speed. You don't need to, like, dump the bottle and stay right at full speed. Like I said, unless you come to a stop for whatever reason, and then, like, I wouldn't even use NOS until 3rd or 4th gear. That way you don't roast your tires, right? Yes, very much so. Very, very much so. Okay, so, unfortunately, the stock cars that the game gives you for these races, you can't do anything, so you got to go into their settings. But the vehicles that you drive, the benefits of all of my tunes, they're almost all identical. Because I know the different cars, the lengths and the widths, I tune them a little bit differently just off of that knowledge, but pretty friggin' close. And what my tune does is, the reason I put camber in the tires is because if it starts to drift, it comes back easier. It gets under control easier. If you add a little bit more camber, it comes back a little bit more easier. You know what I mean? So everything that I do is beneficial to handling, beneficial to speed. So it literally, man, if you take one of my tunes, you'll be like, wow. And put it on your car, you'd be like, wow, that handles so much differently. And it handles very, very precise. Like that. Absolutely. I mean, if you're watching the stream now, I can go up and show you a tune, and I can yeah, but as I'm... yes. Yes. There is a lag between me and what you see. When you type a comment, I get that instantly. It comes up, like, as soon as you hit send, it's like 2 or 3 seconds. I see it. But my response back to you is delayed because of my like, I'm broadcasting live, so it needs to literally get my response back out. Like, I see your comment and 5 seconds have already passed. Like, when you think of, like, when you press send, 5 seconds have passed. My response is like, yeah, about 5 seconds. But when you hit send, it's like 10 to 15 seconds behind for you to get a response. It takes that amount, like, and if you watch on my screen, I've got it so that way my chat pops up on my TV screen. And when I read that, that's when my response is. So if you type something into the chat, when you see it pop up on the screen, that's when I'll respond, usually. If I'm super concentrating, I'll wait until I'm done doing whatever I'm doing, and then I'll respond otherwise. But usually I'm not super fucking, like, it's not a dire moment. I get it. No, I get it, dude. I understand. No fucking judgment, man. No judgment. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. No judgment. Me and him, we're super competitive and everything, and like I said, with having dirt rally, yeah, with having dirt. What's your force feedback settings? Are they? Did you leave those stock? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they are very low. Also, I've got 15 force feedback and 10 damper, and I turned my vibration down to 35. Yeah. I found there was way too much vibration in the steering wheel when you're driving off road. Yeah. Yeah. But it was literally just because the vibration I found when you were driving off road. Hold up. Oh, I've got it turned on. I don't know. I turned it on. I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, let's see what it is. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly what it is. Now that you say that, and that makes sense why motorcycles, ATVs, and the airplane are all literally. It's like fucking 40 or 50 degrees that I get in the steering wheel. Yeah. Yeah, it literally and it locks it as soon as you get like your joystick would lock in real life. That's where it locks. When your handlebars get to their lock, that's where the steering wheel locks. Yes, 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 yes. A lot of them are 900, but yes, there's a lot of vehicles in here, and I say that because I drive the Dodge Ram a lot and I drift it like a fucking fiend off road, man. I don't know why. Me and off road driving are in sync. We're in sync. In real life too. Real life too. I've got a side by side. I've got a side by side that I'm fucking sitting here putting a bunch of shit into, man. I traded it for an ATV. The guy gypped me. There's shit wrong with it. But I've got a side by side Articat Wildcat 1000cc, man. And that thing I can't wait to get back up and running because it's I will be Ken Block eventually someday. Between driving a side by side and all of the simulators that I play, I'm striving to be I'm striving to be a rally racer in Canada to start out, but eventually someday WRC. Hopefully, if I'm not fucking too old by then. I'm already 36, so right. But this is the only way that I can figure that I enjoy driving in real life and in the game so much. It's the only way that I can say I'd probably feel young for the rest of my life. And I think that's why Ken Block did it, man. He was how old? Like in 45, 50, something like that, man. He was getting up there. No, I know. No, I haven't yet. Yeah, 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 man. So XXX DAS XXX I think is what it is, or two X's before DAS. But on Facebook, he's a rally simulator driver, and he's starting out his rally career in an Impreza wagon right now. His own fucking build, yeah, man. You just so where I'm at right now, about an hour and a half away, there's like a rally instructor slash, I don't know if there's a school or whatnot, but you get in touch with him and you just basically, obviously you got to provide your own car. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. This is what I can do. This is, yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, man. Dirt Rally? Yeah, man. Yeah. PS4 physics? Absolutely, man. Insane. I've got pre-ordered EA Sports WRC, which is technically it's not WRC. And it's the makers of, yeah, it's Dirt Rally 3 essentially, but Dirt Rally EA Sports got the licensing for WRC. So it's EA Sports WRC as opposed to Dirt Rally 3. Yeah, there was, yes, there was Dirt Rally 1, Dirt Rally 2.0, but it came from original from Colin McRae because there's in Dirt 2.0 there's a Colin McRae championship, exactly. Yes. Yeah, oh man, everybody frowns about digital copies, and I can't get away from them because I've got over 420 games, man, and it's because over the last since PS3, somebody mentioned to me, dude, check out every month you get free games. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take a look. And digital this, and it's like, dude, okay. I used to still get solid copies all the time and still get the free ones, but I've shied away from free ones. Now I haven't bought a solid copy since the last time I bought Call of Duty, and no joke, the last time I bought a solid Call of Duty was probably 2013, 2014, solid copy. Yeah. So it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. If I was to sell my fucking account, I know I could probably get 2,000 Canadian. Yeah, two grand Canadian, easy. I'm not sure what the conversion would be over for you, but 2,000 mine. Which, no, I think you guys are still heavier. I think you guys are still heavier. Yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't, unfortunately. But I definitely would love to. Traveling is definitely in my future. I had 10 years of my life paid travel, now I gotta pay for it. It wasn't when I was in. Most of my tournament time was 7.5 years as a naval reservist. Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah. Well, I've turned it into, I'm not monetized yet, I'm not getting paid yet, but I'm on disability from that, and I've turned it into a YouTube career. Someday YouTube is going to pay more than the Navy or the Air Force ever thought of paying me. Yeah, you just fucking stream it, man. Stream your days. And you know what? People sit there and watch it, and that's all it takes is somebody to watch it. And I will make money off of it someday. Big money someday. It might be 10 years, but I don't care. I could care less. I've got the time. It's an occupation. Yeah. Playing video games. Playing with my dogs. Fucking, I've got a son. Yep. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, so you got the PS5, right? Okay, so Spotify. You can play Spotify and race, so you can get rid of the garbage music and put on. So I've got my music when I'm like zoned in, loud enough that I can hear the music, loud, but also quiet enough that I can hear the engine over it. All through my headset. Yes, you can't hear it on YouTube because the PS5 separates it for me so that way I don't get copyright issues through YouTube. But I've got fucking what am I listening to right now? It's fucking real heavy. Bodies by Drowning Pool. Like it's heavy. Heavy metal, yeah. Yeah. I listen to everything. When I say everything, I'm talking like country, rap, hip hop, fucking everything. Yep. 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 It's funny you say goose pimples because it's funny you say goose pimples because I was watching somebody on TikTok and there was one of those mashups where it was like a metal and a country and a hip hop, like just one of those, but it was like the lyrics of one song mashed with the beat to another, mashed with the beat to another, and she pointed to her arm and she was like, goosebumps. And I was like, damn it, I had them before you said that, bitch. Like, what the fuck? You just read my mind. I was like, no, you've got to really, really enjoy music to have that. Like, not a lot of people do. Some people listen to it just for the lyrics, or just for the beat. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, your controller has been disconnected. Because I haven't touched my controller in forever. No, I've been driving with the steering wheel, bro. The controller doesn't get touched. I don't even know what happened. You're not even in the crew no more. Oh, yeah, there you are. Yeah. Joints, blunts, like size matters, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's usually about the size of a cigarette, and I smoke them about an hour. But I'm also, like I said, I used to smoke cigarettes, and I think the habit is still, like the mental habit is still there, putting my hand in my mouth for a cigarette every hour. 22 years. I smoked it for 22 years, man. Been off them for over 2 years now. No, I was 12. Because I've been off them for 2 years. No, you just ripped attitude. That's all. Yeah, man. 7th grade. Young. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It was kind of the fact that a bunch of my friends were smoking, but my parents smoked, and I went in and they had a bunch of rollies already rolled, and I went in and I grabbed one and I started them out. I didn't like it the first time, I threw it in the toilet and flushed it, and I didn't like it the second time, and I threw it in it, but the third time I just kind of, you know what, that wasn't terrible, and it just started, just kept smoking. Yep. Nah, man. You want to know what the worst part at the very end of my smoking was? Is every time I woke up, it felt like I had literally slept and licked an ashtray through my sleep all night. I just woke up, the taste in my mouth, I couldn't stand it anymore, man. The taste in my mouth when I woke up. Even if I brushed my teeth, brushed my tongue at night, it was literally, I licked an ashtray in my sleep is how it felt. Or tasted. Yep. Yep. I don't just fucking judge anybody for smoking, man. I smoked, like I said, for fucking 22 fucking years. I personally, I just cannot do the taste. Just the fucking taste in my mouth, man. No, it's literally you're putting intoxicate. You don't get any nicotine. No. Yeah. Yeah. That's a mental thing, though. Yeah, that's a mental coping mechanism. That's all it is. Yeah. Yeah. That nicotine. I can remember when I first started, man. I used to get so lightheaded sometimes, like the room would spin. The room would spin off of nicotine. But then after like smoking for a couple of months, hey, you don't feel it anymore. Then it's just a habit. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, I don't even, well, here's the thing. Minimum wage per hour doesn't cover 1 pack of cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah. No. And I'm talking minimum wage is like $14 and like 25 or 75 cents or something like that. And I think a pack of cigarettes is like $21, $22, $23. Not worth it. Back when I first started for 25 cigarettes. 25. Yes, we do. Yes. Okay, no, we do have 25 and 20s. But 25, yeah. 25 is, that would be like your high quality brands. And when I say that, we've got fucking like 30 different brands here, man. And I don't know what, that would be like Players Filter, Demorier, Exporte, like, that's your high quality tobacco. It's all legitimately, it's a smoother cut. Yeah, it's a smoother cut. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if it's like your regular brand or your light brand, like your Players Filter, your Players Light, it's going to be a smoother cut no matter what. Then you have your cheaper cut and your cheaper cut, like your bottom of the barrel. And it's still a cigarette, it still gives you nicotine, but it has a dirtier taste to it because it's just cheaper. It's just cheaper. And then Native Americans, they have their own tobacco plants that they grow, and if you can get over the fact that it's, yes, so they have their own tobacco plants that they grow in their reserves, and that is technically, if you sell it off reserve, it's illegal, like for the average Canadian to hold on to, but they're allowed to because it's their product, it's their rights. I smoke it for years. It's very, you have to get over the, it's very strong. Well, there's a lot less impurities in it. There are a lot less, it's not government processed impurities. There's still a lot of impurities in it. Still a lot of chemicals because of the way that it's processed, but not the same as government shit. But it still has its fucking harshness, bite to it. It's still a more raw flavored tobacco. Yeah, for 200 you can get for $20, as opposed to 20, yeah, for 200 cigarettes you can get $20. But it's considered bootleg product because, yeah, exactly. Exactly. There are certain parts of Canada where on like as long as yep, I've watched that twice. But there are some places where on the reserves they as long as the licensed owner is native, they'll sell to everybody that walks in. So it just depends on where in Canada you live. Most of the laws are a lot more stringent, but there's some places that there's a lot worse things the cops are looking for. They don't give a fuck about a tobacco plant. Right? And I don't understand your fucking criminal, but I get that that's laughable. But I get that's laughable, you know what I mean? Which is obviously less. Okay, so yeah. But like Class A would be like fucking you're in shit. You're in shit. Yeah. Okay. I guess it'd be like degrees, first degree, second degree kind of shit. Oh, weed's legal here now, man. Weed's been legal since 2018. Yes, I can. Oh, well, you've got to be respectable. If you're walking with a joint, yeah. Smoke it like it's your own personal cigarette. Take a puff off of it and blow it out. Don't sit there and fucking reef-like your Cheech and Chong like, don't be a fucking douchebag about it. But, yeah, man, no. I would watch yourself at a bar. Is that where we're going? I've just been driving around, man, cruising. I love cruising. Yes. That being said, there's also a crew multiplier. I think it's an extra 15% cash. Yeah, man, I did try it on the controller. I did. You gotta learn the let the wheel go technique and catch it. I've only had it for 2.5 years. I'm not. Yeah, but they're. Okay. I'm not pro with it yet. Yeah. Right? Then you learn to adjust your force feedback settings and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the thing, man. Like, you were doing that race. I'm almost 6.5 kilometers away from you because I was just driving. As long as it gives you a play crew option, yes. When you go into it, along the bottom it says play crew, play solo, or cancel. I've got over 60 hours in the game at this point. I know, not everything, but a lot. Yeah, I was 57 this morning. That's why I got. That's why I said 60. Maybe 2 or 3 hours not streaming. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Also, I find personally,
try to do it justice. It might end up as the reward for this playlist.
I love to go in the cockpit view to cruise around, man. It's fucking sick. But racing, man, yeah. You can see the road better. Fucking. The thing you gotta do is just before it fucking hits red line, you gotta learn the sound of the engine. And I say that because if you sit there and you go da 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 da, it's fucking literally you're wasting speed.
My custom magazines, the kind of style.
And if you shift just a little bit early.
In the 90s, only a few tuners like Kato were customizing European and American
So you
cars
said
like
you
that.
do have the H pattern?
Aggressive and radical.
Yeah, mine is worn out. Yeah. First, it's 2.5 years old. Yes, exactly. If I was running a 6-speed, absolutely, you know what I mean? If I had...
Liberty Walk has 3 pillars with 3 distinct styles.
Yeah.
Here we're going through the works part. Kato's original touch. Classic Japanese craft based on wide fenders applied to the most beautiful exotic vehicles. The other pillars are nation and performance, but let's leave them for later.
You know, the New York race? From New York to... Yeah, from New York to San Francisco.
That's more than a style update on your BMW.
The one that took like half an hour plus. I had that thing memorized to the point I was driving 27.5 minutes. Yeah, like you've got a line is key. Oh shit! I'm still going. Little butt pucker moments. Yeah, but I've got 2 of them riding my ass like I'm fucking, like it's lubed up kind of shit, like they're waiting to pounce. Get out of here. What's that? Cowboy? Yeah, me and him met SnowRunner streams. Yes. Yes, I do. The force feedback in that, they... Okay. No, the force feedback in that is a lot to handle.
Better idea what Kato can do now, and it isn't over.
I find that in-game trucks are absolute trash in comparison to the mod trucks. And I say that because the modders are people that drive around in off-road trucks in real life, where the computer nerds that the developers are literally, this is a bucket of mud, this is a toy truck, this is how suspension works, put it in a game and let's go. They don't understand the absolute full concept of balance. And the in-game truck, yes. Retry. I came in first. No, it would have check marked. Only yes, it would have check marked afterwards because it is one person wins. It is one person wins.
One more run with these wheels. I'll try to do it justice. It might end up as
It red X's your time, and then it'll check mark, like when you advance more, it'll check mark off that somebody in your team. I think you're good, yeah. Yeah. If we gotta redo it, we gotta redo it. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna default us to the next race.
Speak to you soon, driver.
Yeah. Let the stuff at the end of the next one. Let the stuff rack up first, and then it, like I said, it'll show that somebody in the crew did it. Oh, I think it might be letting me use my car. I think so. Because this is the car that I was literally just using in that race. Definitely. 15 and 10, I think. And it's just because I find when I'm drifting, it's softer on my force feedback itself. If that makes any sense. And it still gives you that, you feel what direction the wheels are turning feeling. And I've gone lower, I just didn't like how it felt. And I find when you go into like an off-road setting, it's, oh yeah, just because it's a truck, it's a little bit heavier. Or, yeah. Also, if you're heavy in the throttle and turning, yes, then it steps out on you big time. The what? Grand races? No, I haven't. I've done a rally one a couple of times, but I haven't gone into them frequently. No. Yeah, I didn't mind it. It was pretty different. Yep. I was at the back of the pack for a while because I was waiting for my chance to strike. Yeah, I was playing the Gran Turismo style racing, man. I find when you're playing with the wheel, you have to play your own game. You can't play with everybody else because everybody else is gonna fuck you up if they're on a controller. They don't care. They don't feel what we feel, right? Yeah.
Look at this. Looks like we've got.
And that's what people don't understand, is because we gotta drive the way we do, we're careful with each other.
Back to basics for the last works race. A Nissan GTR with an insane body kit.
I didn't mean to do that though. I wasn't watching the map. I don't even know why mine's on right now. Yeah, I had nothing on, man. That's because when I was playing with Cowboy that one time, that race that I adjusted my settings, god damn it. It really fucked everything up. I got full race line. It's not even like breaking race line. It was full race line. Yeah, right? Yeah, but I'm also the kind of guy, I go kind of dirt rally style in some points, and I will...
Back in the 70s, Japanese clans loved
if I
to
see a
make noise
corner
and
I
showcase
can
their
cut, I
styles
will
in illegal
drift
races.
a corner
Those cars.
and like go a little bit faster through the corner and drift through the grass and go from pavement to grass to pavement in the drift to gain a couple of positions if I think I can get ahead of the
Now
computer side.
Bosozoku is mostly about oversized body kits. It's meant to be impressive.
That being said, I was never on the crew 2. I was never one to take massive jumps. Like, shortcuts that way, you know what I mean? Jump half the map to take a shortcut. Oh yeah? Okay. No, I just... Yeah. Do you have the 300 plus? The Bugatti Chiron 300 plus? No. It's a different one. I think it was in a MotorFest or a Summit. But it goes... Oh, okay.
GTRs are a classic of the Japanese car culture. Aggressive by design, but as soon as they pass through Kato's hands, they become insane bangers.
So you didn't do a whole lot of grinding.
Come on now, finish that race.
Okay, fuck, I brought over 500. Nope, not yet. Oh man, that's funny. I did on one of the boat fucking races, you gotta drive it. Yeah. Is it? Man, if you're in the driver's seat, hit fucking L2 and look in the back. I've been fucking beautifully impressed with the back. Every vehicle is fully detailed, man. Right? Right? I don't know. Yes, that is speakers. That is speakers.
We're done with Liberty Works for now. Next, Liberty Nation.
Like, but every vehicle is fully detailed. It's not just a dash that you see. You look inside, man, it's the whole interior. I think so too. You're gonna have to boat over them. Nah, that's the last MotorFest. Yeah. I didn't check. I was already past that screen. The money doesn't interest me because I'm not there yet. Yeah, I'll know when I know. I got 880,000. I still got 5, 6. I already had it. Dog, you need to fuck right off, man. Stop. You're coming over here just to be a jerk. Do I need to punch you? Huh? Do we need to fight? Is that what you're looking for? You need to fight? You want to fight too? Fuck, you guys are dicks. About 2.5 years ago.
Can I help you?
It would be. It's not 5:30. Okay. Oh, and I almost rear-ended you. Yeah, in fact, rewinds you some. When you're in multiplayer, it doesn't do anything for the bots, but if you're in solo, it'll rewind the bots too. Have you ever plugged your steering wheel in to a PC and updated it with Logitech? Download Logitech with your steering wheel. Yep, you should be able to. And literally download the Logitech G Hub, and you can also you can download the update for your steering wheel, and its newest technology. They also update. I haven't done it in a while, and I should actually. But yeah, they update too. That was mine. I just got sideswiped. I just got sideswiped. Yeah. Excuse me. See, this one's going to be a little difficult because it says reach top 3. You got your difficulty turned down, though. Chrysler 300. Beautiful car. Yeah, Mopar, no car.
Look around.
Is that the arm raid, Russ?
Not the kind of car you expect to see at custom shows, huh? Trust me, I know my business. All tuning masterpieces. That's what Liberty Walk call Nation. Doesn't matter if it's a supercar or sedan. These guys can dress anything up. They want to make their look universal.
I gotta turn my difficulty off.
They're getting
Fuck,
there.
I gotta turn that line off before I take off to the next one.
The wide bodies have been dropped for slightly smaller ones, but I still can't see the gap between the side skirts and the ground. Let's hope there are no speed bumps.
Well,
in this
here's the
race.
thing. I started the game out with using it for like an hour, and I started to realize, you know what, like my brake points are damn near real. If you know, if you can judge your brake time proper, like there's no reason you need a brake
Don't
line.
overthink this.
If you know how to judge a corner, like okay, I need to start slowing down, then yeah. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Putting the weight on the front tires, absolutely.
Chrysler SRT8 is meaner than the regular 300. With a V8 Hemi under the hood, you're more than a basic luxury sedan. That's it. See you on the finish line.
Most times I brake before the red zone. Zooming. Ooh, motherfuckers cut me off, man. Yeah. Hold on to her. Mine's black, isn't it? Yours is silver. So I got my custom one, apparently. I was looking behind me and I looked in front and I was going off the grass, so I had no choice but to cut it hard. Otherwise I was gonna smoke the barricade before the finish line. I was looking behind me though for the stream just to watch it. Shit, that was bad. That could have been really bad. both of us fuck up and all the computers pass us. Yeah. Yeah. I've done it. Instantly restart. Yeah. Wait. But time still advances. I have to turn this line off. Difficulties. What do we got here? Race line off. Rewind's okay. ABS. No. I've got, there are a bunch that I've got to do, but I'm also doing them. I got Death Before Decap that I stream with, and a lot of our stuff we've been doing together. So I've been doing what's that?
What can I do for you, driver?
Okay, yeah. Death Before Decaf. So he would choose death before he would drink decaffeinated coffee. He loves coffee. But not decaf. No. Yeah. Yeah, he don't drink decaf. So no, we've been doing essentially the career together. But everything that I've got knocked off, like I said, for extra money for what I'm wanting to do with the game, I don't care about repeating content. Don't bother me. You got a live crate? Got a live crate? No, a live crate. You know the live box? The little box that has parts? Like in the Crew 2? I just saw you up in the field. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'd go there. I'd go there. At least once. In real life, yes. Yeah.
Okay, I can get on board with city
So I
cars
bought
if
my
they look like
first car before I got my license, and it was a
this.
92
When I tell
Eagle
you that
Talon
these
5
guys
speed.
can custom anything.
I taught myself how to drive my car in a nice long driveway, and when I got my license, I was fully comfortable with driving standard. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah! I did my. Well, that's the thing. They marked me on garbage mistakes because they couldn't pick me up on the stuff that they wanted to. Because I performed it perfectly. The ones that they're always watching for, like the super serious hazards, I flew through those like no problem. So it was literally like not having my hands 10 and 2 at a certain point of the drive because it, yeah, just stupid little nitpicky something to say it wasn't a perfect driving test. But no, I had to parallel park was the final part of it, and I fucking backgraded because I taught myself how to parallel park using pylons in my own fucking driveway with a standard. And I had to take the driving test in an automatic. So it was like super just fucking mindless. I had 2 hands to be free. Which is why I got picked up on which is why I got picked up on not having my hands 10 and 2 because I'm used to standard. Yeah, used to standard. Yes. Yes. If I could buy one, yes. Right now I've got a pickup truck, so unfortunately it's not standard because it's a new modern pickup truck.
Look, you're driving a European car. Lots of different Euro styles.
But if I was to buy a car, yes, I would absolutely look for something standard.
My personal favorite is the German look. Lowered to the max, bodywork
obviously,
removed,
if I'm going to seek out
rims
rallying,
with a large offset.
Subaru or
It's a
Mitsubishi.
style that stays faithful to the original.
Maybe a
Similar to
Citroen.
what we have here
Maybe
today.
the Citroen. Go French. I don't know.
Just an example. There are so many types of modification around.
Maybe.
Choose a style, add your touch, make a difference. It's the way to go.
They're not all-wheel drive though, are they? Yes. Originally it was American, but there's branches over there. Yes, absolutely. It's just you guys have certain models over there that we don't have because, no, we do have the Fiesta. It's just, yes, it's modern. There's a couple of different ones over the years. Yeah, we've got the Focus. Trying to think. There's 2 or 3. And it might not just be Ford. It might be a different brand also. No, it only be Ford. Oh, easy. What? Slow down. I'm in kilometers. Yep. Has it always been like that? Because I thought it was friggin'... I could have swore like...
That Mini got swag, and there's even more on the Nation menu.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, I see that it's letting me drive my own cars right now, so if I know what the next car is, I'll just set it up and I'll fucking dust it. Yeah, see, I'm in.
Playlist unfinished, driver.
See, I've got this car. That's why I'm still in it.
Speak to you soon, driver.
No, it's got nothing on it. You gotta start off all brand new. It's alright. I think it's 8. Give me a second, I'll take a look at what car this is. AMG C63S Coupe. Well, at least if I put a tune on it. If it's not gonna let me drive it. Vehicle category, no. Brand, Merc. '63S Coupe. I think this blue one. Okay. So the reason why I do my what's that? Tune? Yes. Yes. So yeah. So I've got it a little, yeah, I've got it a little bit stiff, but I've got the compression so that way when you hit the bumps, it'll compress a little bit. But you also then have to turn your rebound up so the tire pushes back down into contact with the ground again. So you want a little bit of compression and a little bit more rebound so that way the tires get pushed back down. The bigger bumps that you plan on hitting, the more compression you want, the more rebound you want. So in a pickup truck, you want it to be soft compression with a stiffer rebound. So that way it's like you hit those whoop sections and it'll absorb up into the suspension. But as you come over the top of the whoop, the tire gets forced back down. So you're constantly in contact with the ground more, allowing you to go faster through bump sections. That's how suspension works. And if you don't tune it proper, going through dirt sections really sucks. Yes. Whoops, shit, I didn't mean to press circle. I was trying to do something. My bad. Go ahead and relaunch. Yes, go ahead and relaunch it. It won't let me put the parts, but it'll let me tune it. I can try putting parts on it, just a sec. I'll max it out. See if it lets me. It should. There we go. Okay. Yes, go. No, I got no gold parts yet. Any of them. It's just you've got to have purple parts on or the pink parts on as a... I would imagine that the expert level probably pays more respect. Yeah, higher chance, exactly. Excuse me. Who, me? Water. Yeah. Well, I drink iced tea occasionally.
Okay, you're driving a C63 AMG. and Mercedes are a hassle to modify. You want to keep their elegance, but add a little urban style. It's like...
Did you put it on
making your
expert
grandpa
again?
wear a hat backwards. Delicate.
Holy fuck! I was gonna say, it's gotta be set to my settings, because I'm fucking... Whoa! Oh man, yeah, putting it on expert fucking ups the difficulty of them too.
Maybe the wheels. I like them more imposing.
Not yet.
Watch the car. There's lots of work on it. Open your eyes.
Yeah, I might be able to beat them. And I say that because I'm catching up. But I didn't realize it was going to be this hard. Holy fuck. Oh,
Open your eyes.
Step them a bit. You started it. That's
I
weird.
went to check out the MotorFest custom show, and I gotta say, you festival goers have some imagination. You've learned a lot, so no holding back. Next custom show, you need to show it up.
Whoa!
Faster, you've got the car, you've got the skills. Wow, take it easy.
Whoa, hold her. Ah, fuck, I was in a race and a buddy of mine sent me an invite earlier too. I totally forgot all about it. Like a half an hour ago. And that's, yeah. I'll send them an invite here. Actually, that's depending, because I find once you get 3 people in the fucking server, it's like, hey, guess, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's with every game, man. Well, yes and no. I've come to just accept that the game is never going to come out whole fixed because they don't do enough online testing. When they do their online testing, it's like a very tight select group, so you're not going to have a large enough base to go off of all glitches, you know what I mean? Not enough people sitting on a server. You got 1,000 people and that's your cap, that ain't fucking 20 or 30 or 40,000 people on your server, so you don't know. or some cases, some games are popular up hundreds of thousands at one time, you know what I mean?
This was Liberty Nation. Next and last step, Liberty Performance.
So first place literally messed up at the finish line. Yep, they're mixed breed. They're Boxer, Shepherd, Husky, and Lab mix. Two boys, brothers from the same litter. I wouldn't recommend raising medium to large breed dogs from the same litter just because training gets hectic when one wants to play, one wants to train, and then it's vice versa. The other one wants to train, the other one wants to play. So it's really hard to juggle that shit. But, yeah, I'm going to take 2 seconds. I'm going to rock a piss, man. Yeah. No, I'm gonna hold off just because, like I said, the server issues still aren't ironed out, and I don't want to. I find it freezes my game, and I don't want to freeze my game because then I've got to start my stream over again. I've already done that once today.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist.
Yeah, that's because the game crashed out again. What do you mean? Okay, yep. Yeah, it's the Playseat Challenge. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. I don't mind it. I wouldn't mind upgrading just for the sole purpose of yeah, the F1 ones. Yeah, I don't want to sit down like that. I don't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't have 10 grand to drop on a computer and then 10 grand to drop on that. I don't have 20 grand in my life, bro. Fuck. Yeah, they are sick. Someday I would love to own a full sim rig someday. Yeah. No, actually what I do want to start out with though is I want to have my place like the fucking cool hangout, and this is my first wheel. It's starting to show before it starts to get any severe wear and tear. I want to upgrade to another wheel so that way but I want to have I've got a PS4 here with several games. I want to potentially get another PS4 if it comes down to having a third wheel. But I want to have at least 2 wheels so me and somebody can fucking throw down while here, man. Have a LAN party. Yeah, have 2 TVs, sit there, have beer, fucking smoke weed, just do whatever, man. But I want soon I want to update to the Logitech Direct Drive that just came out, but so this one here was 450 Canadian. The Direct Drive is 1,000. In I think it's actually closer to 1,200 plus tax. So that's the difference in price. A Direct Drive, no. I've heard that the force feedback in some of them it can break your thumb. Like if you're not careful. I wouldn't say an impossible, but you're gonna have some pretty fucking massive pecs and fucking biceps. And I say that because I just recently took my force feedback in Dirt Rally and brought it up 10% because it was too soft. But I've been racing too soft for like a long time. It's like, no, let's put this to actual fucking power. But it feels like power steering. So when I hit a jump and I land and your wheel wants to pull to the right, like yeah, man, I feel that pull to the right. I feel that in my chest muscles. But you get Dirt Rally doing it, man, and it's in Finland. You're jumping like say 15 feet high and 40, 50, 60, 70. No. I went to Finland because you're in the air for about 35 to 40% of the race, whether it's in a straight line or I'm so good. You ever watch like Ken Block when he rallied? He would take his car and drift into a hill, get air off the top of the hill, land in a drift, and keep going around the corner. That's me. That's me. I'm dead serious, man. What's that? Yes. 600 hours. Probably 580 live stream. Like, yeah. Yeah. So what it is, you can, but it's either time trial if you're on stage, so you're running at the exact same time, but you can't see each other, and it's literally, at the end, it's who's fastest, with penalties, tires, like if you blow a tire, all that shit. Or you can go and do rallycross, which is 1v1 or 1v3, 1v4, 1v5, but it's up to 5 people on the track at once. And it's just little short course. It's short course rallycross, and it's what you see on TV where you got like the 3 and 4 cars going at the same time. It's that kind of shit. Yes, that's absolutely amazing. Online is... See, I haven't got... When I do online racing in most games, I invite people to my lobby because I like to run it clean. And I'll throw down that rule, and if people are sitting there purposely slamming and bumping, you know what? Fuck you, booted, you're gone. I don't care. You get one warning. Yeah, you get one warning. And if you want to sit there and bash me, it's like, no, man, I told you at the beginning. And then you want to bash me again, okay, you don't even get a warning, you're gone. That was your warning. I gave you a warning because I laid the rules. You got your warning. Fuck you. I play by the respect is given, not earned. If you give respect, you will get respect. If you give respect, you will get respect. If you give disrespect, be prepared to get disrespect. Exactly. And I'm the fucking key, man. I've had people treat me with respect, my stream treat me with respect, and then they turn around and for whatever reason start disrespecting me, and I will very live, very publicly, very honestly, very respectfully disrespect that motherfucker. Oh yeah, you know what I mean though? Like, very respectfully disrespect that motherfucker. I will make him want to leave. My party chat because of how just mind-boggling. Like, man, that hurt my heart. You broke me as a person. Yeah, man, absolutely. People turn disrespect to disrespect. Oh, you're a fucking asshole. Fuck no, man. You want to hurt somebody, you respect them. It hurts more. You respect them. The new one or the old one? Does it look like it's fucking 2023 or does it look like it's 1999? Okay. And I say that I probably do. I own them both, so that's why I was asking. Yep, we're good. It's already maxed. Did you know if you honk your horn, it flashes your headlights? Yeah. Yeah. You would think. You can. Yes, you can. So for trim, you know the plus and minus, that is now trim instead of up and down. For trim and wheeling and shit like that. Weight balance on motorcycles. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Seiko, go to options. Go to, where did I find that? Device manager. Go to wheel accessories. And there is your fucking button mapping, bro. Yep. I took the look left, look right, and I turned it to the spinning wheel. I'm gonna map that to nothing because I don't like it. Oh, why isn't it doing it now? It was earlier. And now it's not letting me do it. I just accidentally reset to fucking... Because I took the map and used the enter button in the center of the wheel. As a quick... It's not working with me right now. I did fucking fuck around with it earlier. Maybe when you're solo. Maybe try it when you're solo kind of thing. But yes, you absolutely can map your buttons. Well, I just happened to click on it because I was wondering. I was like, man, that'd be so cool if you could. That'd be so cool. And I went into there. I was like, fuck yeah, you can! Okay, so quick, when you're smashing it out of the gate, you gotta, if you're roasting your tires, shift early. Like shift one gear. If you're coming right up and you're redlining, roasting your tires, shift again. If you're redlining, roasting your tires, shift again. But if you're redlining and it comes back down, stay in that gear. It'll launch you better out of the gate because you'll get traction sooner.
Keywords now are supercars and performance. The look is more subdued, keeps things effective.
Yeah. No. Shit. Terrible line. But no. Oh shit. I didn't mean to. My button mapping just got all fucked up. I had my wheel mapped. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing crazy, just my nitrous was swapped with X and triangle, and I was able to pull wheelies with using the up and down buttons on the wheel as opposed to down on the D-pad kind of shit, so that way I wasn't pressing left and hot swapping vehicles, like just getting rid of complications. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if you hold down on the minus button instead of the down on the D-pad, you know what I mean? It gets rid of stupid complications. All good.
Your NSX has a hybrid powertrain. Add all the heavy custom you want. Its speed will still be lethal. Liberty Walk sells body kits for this car. They even make one for the 92 Honda NSX. Remember, Shingo,
Told you, it's all
he
in
always
timing
wanted
of
to get one these.
nitrous.
Do your job now. Push that engine.
Sometimes you gotta decide when to dump the full tank and when to burn, like 1 second. Ah, shit. God damn it. Ah! Yeah. Alright, should probably restart. I ain't getting that back. I just did a rewind 3 times to get back on course because the first time wasn't back far enough. Well, it's easier. So shift. 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 There you go.
Did you spot it? An F40 among your opponents.
See how it digs out of the gate a little bit easier? A little bit harder?
Nobody dared to think
Not
about
quite
it.
as far back?
Nobody except Kato. He took the car, kitted it out, customized it with his own style, and changed the game. Now everyone wants to modify the more exotic rides. Keywords now are supercars and performance. The look is more subdued, keeps things effective, and retains the original
I don't
spirit of
do
the car.
nothing like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Careful.
Yeah, I try not to hit anything.
Your NSX has a hybrid powertrain. Add all the heavy custom you want. Its speed will still be lethal. Liberty Walk sells body kits for this car. They even make one for the 92 Honda NSX. Remember Shingo? He always wanted to get one of these. Do your job now. Push that engine.
I think so. Oh, I've got 9 gears, and here's me only fucking using 8 of them. Sorry, I blew I blew through that corner a little bit, but I was close enough to the checkpoint that I got it. Yep, just, you gotta be within like 3 feet of them kind of thing. There's a lot of times, if you watch my stream, I learn where I can drift through the grass, and I'll try to like drift with my rear bumper within that 3-foot buffer zone, leaving the rest of my car at... I could literally fuck up the whole corner because of what I'm doing.
On another level. My crew would be crazy about that car.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, a lot of my driving confidence comes from Dirt Rally, and it's literally, I am the epitome when it comes to driving of fuck around and find out. Because I will, yeah, man. But that's the thing, you have to sit there and have so much confidence to send a car in a way that it's controlled but out of control. It's in your control, but you whip it out of control. What are you saying, Vision? How you going, bro? I got somebody up in my stream. One of my moderators, actually. Yeah. You're about to roll up. Conveniently, before that race, I rolled one up. No, but he's very fucking... He's my main moderator. I made him... He got so into my stream. There was one day he was in the stream, he left when my stream, or when I was done streaming, and I literally, as I was closing my stream, gave him moderator privileges, so the next time he come in, he was like, what? Yeah, exactly. As long as he's in there, he can control it. I don't know if it was him or not, but one of my moderators, made it so that way curse words show up to me in my stream, where before they didn't, because it was, and I never went through to set any settings, but they knew from previous streamers and whatnot that you could do that. So. I'm going to see if I can adjust my settings, my maps again, now that we did a race. Because sometimes that can be it too.
Do you need anything? Let's go for this one. I have a good feeling.
Yeah, if you hit, I was going to say, if you hit R2 and check the playlist. I can't. My playlist is Orlando Smackdown. Yes, I've done this one already. But no, not all of them. But everything that I've completed has been done on Expert. Yes. I haven't done all of the game, but everything I've completed has been done on Expert. I've taken the punch on the chin and got taken third when I got to take it. But yeah, Death Before Decaf, he's also on Expert level 5 and he's running no ABS. I run with ABS because I fuck that. I want to be able to lock my brakes. That's the only assist that I run is a no ABS. Or ABS, sorry. But I think that's got a lot... I don't know, I haven't taken it off, but I'm assuming that if you fucking turn it off, you're locking your brakes. But you get, yeah, yeah. But you also get more experience at the end of the race because it gives you another 2 or 3% experience for having that feature turned off. If you go through when it's racking up your experience and you press X slowly, it shows you what if you have if you've got TCS turned off, it gives you experience for that. If you got ESP turned off, yeah, exactly. It's just yep, yep. Oh man. I don't know. I don't think it works like that. I think it's just crew based. Yeah. Me and Duck Before Decaf took us probably 3 hours total to do this one. We did, like I said, we grind. Yeah, we grind. Yeah. Oh, that's the door. I'll be able to rock this one.
Liberty Walk is going for a different approach with their performance line. Top-end vehicle, different treatment.
3 hours.
Like tuning,
but that was 3 hours over 2 different days. Because he works overnights and
all sublimated by subversive colors.
Oh, too much.
I'm usually into buff street mods, but man, this is a beautiful job.
I know, Vision. Let's go, he says. He's my biggest motivator, too. I'm serious. He comes in, he's, let's go. He's got that spirit to him. Slow down right at this checkpoint for this corner. Probably gonna have to restart. Fuck. Yes. He's got the Thrustmaster 300. Or 150, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so cut this corner through the grass before the tree. Careful. Yeah, there you go. And then this corner coming up is also, you cut through the right a little bit. Careful, there's a bridge. All good. All good. Like I said, corners like that, I'll cut no problem. It's jumping massive fucking cliffs that make no sense that I tend to not do. Like just outlandish shit that you would never do in a car, right?
Kind of fitting considering the Aventador was upgraded several times by Lamborghini itself.
Yeah, yeah, man, that's cool.
350 units in the world.
Yeah.
Of those, maybe 10 custom by Liberty Walk. Tops. So you better drive.
Oh yeah, I know. But that's what people don't understand. We understand the real life physics of that shit. They look at the video game. It's a video game. Yeah, I get that. But in real life, man, real life, that's good. You're gonna fuck. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, I'm trying to get there. I'd love to be a paid stunt driver too, bro. There's so many different driving careers I'd love to do. Right? Well, kind of. There's opportunity here, but not kind of the American opportunity, I guess. Yeah. Uh, yeah, actually, because I was in the Navy, I got to do a lot of sailing down south. So I got to see like Boston and New York, Florida. Fucking half a second. Man, my oldest daughter, when she was like 2 years old, she, for whatever reason, when she was learning to speak, had a Boston accent. It was weird. Yeah. Where are you from, hon? I'm from Boston. Here's the thing though. I got a couple words I can do naturally just because I used to tease her about it, right? As a kid. Where are you from, honey? I'm from Boston. Say Bar Harbor. Bar Harbor. Oh man. Yeah, they're pretty. It's a
Back
weird
to where we left off.
U.S. accent. It really is. Yeah.
Before moving on to the next freedom-infused event, we're going to make an extra stop.
I got a buddy of mine, Demon Blood, that I play with. I hope he gets into fucking streaming, man. He could really use. He had a kind of a not best go at life, and he keep trying to get him into this.
We have a little surprise for you.
He's got all kinds of time on his hands, and just pick whatever game and your favorite game and stream it.
We're real close.
You just fucking make a YouTube account. I've got the PlayStation camera. Yeah, it's sitting on my TV. Yeah. No, it's the PS5. I had a PS4 camera. With the PS5, no. But the PS...
What's up, Buttercup?
Yeah.
Speak to you soon, driver.
That's it. But you need a YouTube account. You need to link it to the PS5. You need to confirm it, and then you literally just title your stream before you hit broadcast, and you go live. And I mean, obviously, if you're in a party, it's easier to converse and have that kind of stream, like where. But if you're solo, it's all in who you are as a person. For the most part, I'm a quiet person. Sometimes, if the game's going on with a dialect or a dialogue or whatever, if they're sarcastic, I'll throw my own quip in just because something comes to mind, and I'll say it. But other than that, like, for the most part, I'm zoned into the game. If people think it's boring, unfortunately, well, I'm sorry. I don't have that, like I said, unless somebody's talking to me, I'm not fucking super outgoing with conversation. I don't just wing shit off the top of my head. Yep. If people sit there and talk to me in chat, and Vision sometimes encourages that, they'll sit there and ask questions about shit. And that's fine. I could care less. I mean, you're in it though, and you're giving me the view, and I appreciate all of it. I appreciate all of it because it eventually gets me into different algorithms. And as weird as this sounds, I'm always viewing my own content while it's running, but I have to watch comments that I miss. So I'm always giving myself one view. I will. Yeah, exactly. And I was hoping that you were still in the stream because I don't like missing new people's comments, especially because it deters them from coming back. No, I got it. No, I get that. No, I definitely do not mind fucking, especially when it's more adult viewers. I don't mind playing with them at all. Uh, well, I do have, yeah. Well, here's the thing. There's, yeah. I've got a 17-year-old. He's been watching me for the last about 2 years, and he started playing with me in the very beginning. And he's one of the only teenagers that I do play with because my stream is rated 18. Yeah, it's
So you're driving a Lamborghini
exactly,
from Monte
exactly.
with a special
And
Liberty Walk performance flavor.
there's been a few times where he thought that I was pissed off at him, and I was stressed because of something that in the game, and I was like, man, da 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 da. And he took it to heart because he's a kid that I was pissed off, and he's like, no, man, I'm not pissed. But we're sitting here trying to do this, and I get it, you're young, you're a kid, you like to play bumper cars, but we play bumper cars when it's time to do that shit, not when it's time to be serious.
They've added some final homemade tweaks. Careful with that car.
Yeah, I noticed that. It was, but now it's him. See, I tried to let off the throttle there and use that method. It didn't work. It would have if I did it sooner. Alright, I'm gonna put my joint down and race. Oh. Shh, don't worry about it.
Car in its class, just like all the cars you're racing right now. You're in the biggest league possible.
You can if you're extremely, like, Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty, and you have one of those fucking weed rings where you put the joint in the ring.
Ever made, with an extra layer of Liberty performance
Like,
tweaking.
yeah.
You think you'll be able to control that
I
thing?
played them. I used to like the older ones. I used to like the older ones where it's like hardcore team deathmatch. The new stuff, DMZ's not bad, but
You can do better than
But
this.
yeah, it's a lot harder. Exactly, it's a lot more stress than what it used to be in itself. Oh, mother. Yep. I'm not terrible, but I'm not fucking keyboard warrior at it either, so.
Faster, you've got the car, you've got the skills.
Yeah, I'm out of that. I can't do it. Nope. That being said, the new Saints Row. Get in on it. If you haven't gotten it, get it. Okay. It's kind of like GTA. Kind of like GTA. You can steal vehicles, you can beat the shit out of people, you can shoot people's faces, shit like that. Yeah, I've got probably 20 or 30 or 40 hours into it.
Max speed or what? There, the coast is clear.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm saying it. No, I got the free version. Yeah, it's one of the games on my hub right now. But yes, I highly recommend it. Also a mature game. Yeah, top 3. You got it. You have 40% to go, which is another 2 to 3 minutes.
Cute path. I'm more used to Tokyo streets, mostly at
No,
night.
I turned all my
But some
volumes down.
countryside rides,
Been
sure,
shooting
why
the
not?
shit, so I turned all the volume down so I could
As
hear
long as
you.
we're driving a Lamborghini. Now drive.
I've got some. I've got okay. So I've got the Bluetooth Sony headset, 3D Pulse one. So it's got buttons that I can adjust the party volume versus game volume, as well as volume up, volume down on the headset. Yes. So I can adjust in, like, if I want to turn you up, I just adjust you louder. If I want to hear the game, I adjust the game louder. Super cool headset.
Careful with that car.
See, I told you, put my joint down and concentrate. I took the race in the last 40 fucking percent from 7th place.
Customization world knows no bounds.
So, one of the biggest things that I've been learning about the nitrous is save it for pretty much just your big your big straightaways when you're in like 5th or 6th or 7th gear. Yeah, exactly. It gets you up to your top speed on those straightaways, and that's where I'm passing or catching back up. Just means you gotta grow a bigger pair. More throttle! Come in.
Always at your disposal.
There's 8 of them. Actually, I can't say there's 8. There's 8 to 10. That ain't the right way. Oh man, I just had traffic from the other lane head on. That's dumb. They come into the lane. Catch that vision? You see that shit? How many hours you say you had in it? Because when I started, it was... Okay. So I've got over 60. Here's the thing, I had... I had on the Crew 2 I easily had over 100,000 kilometers. Yeah. Easily. I would have to load into the game to give you an exact number, but I know. I've got 1,500 hours into that game. The next game that I've got SnowRunner, I've got in the PS4 version, I've got 2,388 hours. In the PS5 version, I got the makeup of 3,000. Like whatever the difference is between that to make up 3,000 total. Like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do. Yep. So if you, when you click on my page, if you go to playlists, I've got every game that I've streamed in its own category. I've just not yet, but I just started actually my shorts. So I've started doing some of the vehicles and some of the gameplay of some of the games that I've been playing. I play Way of the Hunter, which is amazing fucking hunting sim on the PlayStation. Amazing. And I've got a couple of those shorts. I got a couple of Dirt Rally shorts. I got a couple of this game shorts. But that's it. I've only got like 6 or 7, 8 shorts. Nothing crazy yet. But yes, I'm starting to do that, and I will. That's excellent fucking points. Wheel fucking tutorials, absolutely. No, I get it. Okay. So, yep. I've got a prize video. I made a tutorial on SnowRunner back 2.5 years ago. I'll tell you exactly how many views it's got, as well as the day that it was posted. Live, popular, 30. Okay, hold on. No, I'm not even going to start my edit video. Analytics. Okay, so this video that I posted on August 25th of 2021. So I started streaming February of that same year. 32,554 views on an 11-minute tutorial. It's got me 58 subscribers. Yes. But it was no. But here's the thing: it was and still is legitimate information. But it's a legitimate mod and storage tutorial for the game that is still valid today. Like, it's not all 100% accurate. There's still, like, I could go in and do a revision of it. But my revision would go just as popular because it's a tutorial. But yeah, today it's got 32,500 views. I know they do, man. Dude, I posted one of my reverse 360 kind of shit entitled it Gymkhana because I want to be the next Kim Block. In the first day it had 780 views. Less than 24 hours, 780 views. Just because I use the words Gymkhana and Ken Block and, you know what I mean? And Dirt Rally, like using those. Yeah, exactly. But I also, in the video, own the fucking course like it's my little bitch. And I say that confidently because Dirt Rally's got one of the best fucking driving physics, man. And I send it. I fucking send it in a 600 horsepower Subaru WRX. And but are you going into, did you send this, is this a time trial? Are you in this alone? I'll drive up to, I'll check it. It might be a time trial. Yes, it's a time trial. So you got this, you're 15%. Yeah, you've got to do it by yourself. You have to. It's either the last one or one of the last ones. Okay. Yes, it's like a 16 or 17 minute race, I think. I think so. Oh yeah. And because it's solo, it's going to give you your settings. That's how it works. I think that's how it works. Whoever's got the highest settings is how it works. Yep. So in order for it to work on, what are you running? Stage 4? But you're running what? Stage 4? So I've got to put my difficulty on stage 4. Oh, you're on 3. You friggin' baby. But no, you were on 4. No, here's the thing. You were on 4, and I was on 5 though. So it was taking and putting it on 5 automatically. If I come down to 4 with you, it'll put it on 4. And 4's not terrible. 5's fucking retarded. But if I come down to 4, I better go back in and turn my line off because it automatically does the driving line again. I think... or no, that's its own entity. You're right. Whoa! I almost did that. That would have been cool. Yeah. I was sitting there fucking talking, shooting the shit, man, not paying attention. I hear you clicking. I look in the map, and I don't see any waypoints. I'm like, you're in the race, man. No, unfortunately it didn't. But that's just because, like I said, there's certain races that are so low. Yeah, my 63rd, when I did the 63rd run in the world, that was only like a week ago. That's like real fresh. But here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. I moved to where I'm at right now about a year and a half ago, and I stopped streaming for about 6 or 8 months. And I lost a lot of views when I started back up again about a year ago. Just because everything that I had worked for was now, all my regulars had stopped watching. Because I had stopped fucking playing. So now because I've been doing it, I've been getting all those views back. And I don't know. I can't even remember where I was going to go with that because there's so many different points about streaming. I'm trying to get, you asked about it and you want advice and it's like, man, where to start? Yeah, literally, even when you get discouraged, you have to, yep, you will, because you get to lulls where it's like, you know what, man, fuck, I haven't gotten a subscriber in like a week, fuck, nobody's subscribing, fuck, and then boom, you get 15 subscribers in a day. So it's like, you've got to take that week, even though you're putting out content daily, you got to take that week and look at it. As long as you don't do anything that'll copyright the material, it is literally passive income. Passive, but no, I got a lot more views actually the last few streams of my Crew 2 streaming because it was literally, labeled the Crew 2 cruising into MotorFest. And I got like 600 views on those ones. But it's been a long time since I've gotten like consistent views. And believe it or not, because there's big time streamers that hog this shit, I've got to work harder for my views and stream a lot longer. Yeah, but that's not for me. I'm not getting those. The big people. Yeah, the guys, the big time fucking streamers. Yeah, exactly. I've got to contend with them. But when I get there, I'll be there someday. But that's the shit that I've got to sit there and look through. Like, they started out where I'm at. They started out at the bottom. And actually one of my guys that I think highly of that streams is Stone Mountain 64 for Call of Duty. I don't think he hacks. And if you watch his streams, you would understand why. Because he streams all of his mishaps with his wins. So, you know what I mean? It's hard to sit there and justify. And if you watch his shooting compared to others, it's like, no, man. He doesn't hit all of his shots. Yeah, he doesn't hit all of his shots. He hits most of them. He's a fucking wicked gamer, but he doesn't hit every single bullet. You know what I mean? So, you know, you get suspicious when every single bullet, every single person, you down people. Yeah, he downs people, he looks legit. And as soon as he goes down, he's like, GG. He's like, he knows. I had no armor. He was the fourth person out of a fucking 5-man or a 6-man group. I had no armor. I got mowed down. Like, good game. Like, I legitimately got mowed. He's one of the fucking... Yeah, exactly. He's one of the mellowest. He gets like, I get frustrated when I lose. Yeah, I get frustrated when I lose. Not like angry like some people, but I get frustrated when I lose. And he is the most nonchalant loser I've ever seen when it comes to Call of Duty. Like, yeah, takes it like, the most pissed off I've seen is like his jaw drop. Like, what the fuck just happened? Jaw drop. That's him getting pissed off. And that says a lot for Call of Duty. Yeah. For Call of Duty, that's a lot. Exactly. Hey, Gillies, how's it going, bro? Yeah, man. Like I said, there's times where I'm like, oh, fuck! Because I know I'm good at that. I'm not great. I know I'm good, and I should not have made that mistake. But I made the mistake, and it's like, fuck, man, god damn it. But it's still, I punched it on the chin. I verbalize it, but I'm not actually legitimately pissed off. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck! Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing, you can't rewind in Dirt Rally 2, and in order to get 63rd in the world, you make a lot of fucking mistakes, man. A lot of, and I'm still making mistakes because you're pushing. I've gotten fucking bumper tags and ditches kind of shit, like my rear bumper dragging, and that's slowing down. As stupid as that sounds, that's scrubbing a little bit of speed because I'm dragging my car. I can go faster. I know, if you watch my stream, you can see my mistakes. It's literally, it was a week or two ago. Within a week or two, if you click on my dirt, Finland, Pitkäjärvi. It's tight, no, I clipped it. I clipped my fucking beginning to end. It's only like 6.5 minutes long. Yeah. And it's literally labeled like Pitkäjärvi 63rd in the world. Like, it's, you can't miss it. But dude, you watch the steering wheel. You can't see the steering wheel in game because I sit right on the dash because it lets you see over the hood, but I don't like hood mode. You know what I mean? Because this game you've got dash, bumper, and then cockpit. In Dirt Rally you've got 3 different cockpits. And I sit on, you can take the wheel away and you can sit on the dash, and I sit on the dash. And the car that I drive, you've got your gear indicator right there with what gear. It sits on the dash in the little rectangle on its own. so I know what gear I'm in without looking because it's so in my face. You know what I mean? It's big enough that I can see it without looking at what gear I'm in. And I run no HUD because that's a distraction. You look up to see what corner's coming, that's taking your eyes off the road. I run no bar to tell me what progress on the fucking computer because you look to the left, that's taking your eyes off the road. I have me and my co-driver, no assists. That's it. Anti-lock brakes. Listening to what he says exactly how you would have in real life because no fucking distractions. And that's the only way to be fast is no distractions. I'm serious, man. I'm dead serious. It is ruthless, but that's the only way to be fast. Yep. Yep. Shut up, Vision. That means I gotta bust out another piece of weed. Guess how much weed I've smoked this month, Vision? And I used to smoke an ounce a month. And I'm only 15 days into my month. 16, 17 days. Because I get paid early. Take a guess. No, I'm telling Vision in my stream. Oh, man. I've smoked too much. And the thing is I've got money for more. I'm not broke. It just, I don't want to smoke that much. I want to save money and it's fucking life. It's just allowing way too much weed smoking capabilities. As weird as that sounds, too much is the thing. What's that? What did you say, bro? Man, no, it's not even that. Like, I've... So I used to smoke an ounce I used to smoke an ounce a month. And... Yes, sir. Yes, it is. You say lethal. You say lethal. You say lethal. No, no. It is. Yes. Yes. And well, it's been, I got paid on the 27th, and I got paid monthly, and I've got enough to get another ounce if I wanted to, at 100, and I'll still be alright. Like, financially, I'll still be alright. It won't break me. It's $120 for an ounce, but I have already smoked. I've got about 2 grams left out of 2 ounces since the 27th. Since the 27th. No, the fuck, it ain't gonna last me. I don't want to, because that's a lot. Well, maybe if I sit with none, I'll be okay when I get my next fucking bag, because I won't be fiending. I won't be fiending, and then my first fucking 2 or 3 joints out of that bag be woo! Be like a teenager again. Yeah. Yeah, it hits you super bad. Well, like I said, man, I'm literally smoking it for fun now, smoking it like cigarettes, one every hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Vision can attest to that because he sits there and watches me smoke. I bet you any money he's mind blown that I smoke as much weed and I'm as good at video games as I am. There's a lot of people, I understand how and why it slows people's motor functions down, but I metabolize it differently. My motor functions don't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. Hmm. I just had that stoner, hey man, you're gonna be hungry soon, feeling hit my stomach. So I just took a couple of bites of the supper. The rest can sit there for later. A what? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got Netflix. Okay. Okay. To be honest, I haven't watched Netflix in a while because I've got Disney Plus after a while, and then I just recently got Prime Plus TV, which has got a lot of brand new movies on it, man. And I'm talking like shit that's in theaters less than a month, it's on Prime. Okay. Dogs, it is not time for that yet. Yes, absolutely. If you're already out, when I was just having a quick little, like I said, I had a. So you just got the car, did you? Okay, so I've got donut, I've got off-roading. Did you do Japan yet? Vintage and all that? Have I done drift? No. Yep. I know. It'd be a lot of fucking.
Signing out.
That's 20 kilometers away from me.
No pressure, driver. Before letting you drift in the wild, the MotorFest invites you to try your hand-burning rubber or professional track drifting. It's your chance to gain a little confidence. And you'll never slide alone either. Your host came to Hawaii with her crew to teach Japanese street racing. She's a lover of drifting and didn't want to leave without giving a little masterclass.
Only if you've been to it. I haven't been to it, so I can't. I've got to start it. I haven't even driven to it, so I've got to go to it. Why am I in a Corvette? Why is my favorite car a fucking... not a Dodge? Excuse me. No, I was doing, one of the challenges earlier was land the Corvette into a building up on top, and I had to jump from an airplane into the Corvette. That makes sense. So that way, yeah. So that way I can, collect money and experience. God damn it, Vision! You made me stoned. Or wanting to get stoneder. Yeah. I find using the PlayStation menu is a no-no. Like hitting your PlayStation button. When you come back in, it freezes when you come back in, yeah, and I've had my game crash a few times because of it. I try not to press that button as many times as possible. Somebody invites me to the crew, that's it. So what's your preferred car to drive then? Yeah. Like a street lancer? Okay. The Liberty Walk? You did? Okay. You didn't get the Ultimate Edition, did you? Oh, okay. So that was a pre-order. Okay.
It's Hinata, one of the members of the pack, from the Made in Japan playlist. If it doesn't ring a bell,
Okay.
well,
Did you
know
get
what
the
can
Hellcat
do.
Red Eye?
The playlist is there waiting for you.
The Hellcat Red Eye wide body kit is my new favorite fucking Dodge in here. I'm just a Mopar fan, right? So all Dodge, Chrysler. The wide body? Yeah. Yes it is. I almost got a Hellcat wide body Challenger a year and a half ago instead of the truck that I bought. So it would have been literally the Hellcat Challenger wide body kit. Almost. But then I thought, I've got some pretty shitty winters where there's a lot of snow, high horsepower rear wheel drive versus high horsepower four wheel drive. Not quite as high horsepower, but I wouldn't mind supercharging my truck someday, so that way it's like a Hellcat. What's that? Yeah, I got a 2019 Dodge Ram. I want to say like a royal blue almost. I could probably paint a vehicle in this here and show you. You know what I mean? Like a... Yeah, man, I got a Jeep in there. Everybody's a Ford fan, man, and I hate Ford, so I put a Jeep. Yeah, I know. But I could care less. I could care less. I got 5 votes on my last one, and at the very end, so because I had early access, I got into the 1 day, there was a 1 day that was available. And then when you got the game, there was already 2 days into the new one. Into the new car show. So at the end of the week, just like a summit, you're going to get rewards, and you get bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Well, after 5 votes, I had platinum. So as long as you get after you get a couple of votes, man, yeah, obviously you vote for yourself, obviously. You need 1 vote for sure, right? But no, man, a buddy of mine had 6, and we both had platinum. I didn't get a chance to vote on his because I didn't see it. And he didn't get a chance to vote on mine, but... No. But if you stand there and watch, all of the tables cycle. So you have to wait for it to come back. Yeah. No, that's only top 100. All of the ones that are on the floor? No, it wouldn't be the top 100.
The best events are individual scoring events. And maximum points by drifting as long as possible.
Yeah.
Hinata might have a tip or two that you could use.
Fastback, yeah, the Ford 300 fastback or whatever, yeah. Eleanor.
May I be of assistance, driver?
Yeah. I'm at the drift thing. I'm gonna watch this video and... I don't think he is. I can't remember. Fuck. There's not a lot of famous Canadians. We don't consider him. Just like... anything. No, he's not even a person. He's not even a person. He's right up there with fucking Justin Trudeau, you know? The Prime Minister of Canada, the goon that's fucking destroying us right now?
To the next objective.
Oh, you fucking pussy. You fucking pussy.
No pressure, driver. Before letting
You don't
drift in the
have,
wild,
yeah, you don't
the
have to
MotorFest
get the
invites you
score,
to try
though.
your
You don't have to
hand-burning
get the
rubber or
score.
professional track drifting. It's your chance to gain a little confidence, and you'll never slide alone either.
Are you
Your
there
host
already?
Came to Hawaii with her crew to teach Japanese street racing. She's a lover
You
of
fucking
drifting,
drive it
and
in
didn't want to
reverse?
leave without giving a little masterclass.
Yeah, the crew too didn't do that. Also, if you have to recalibrate your steering wheel by unplugging it, you can do that with this game. Yes.
It's Hinata, one of the members of the pack from the Made in Japan playlist. If it doesn't ring a bell,
Yep.
well, you know what you could do. The playlist is there waiting for you.
Yeah. I usually, if I got a... Uh-oh, my game might have crashed. Because... yeah, I'm frozen. It sometimes comes out of it. I'm out of the crew. Where is my controller? Because I'm an American legend. It's part of North America, but yes, exactly. But it's all border. Like you got your own country borders, so it's the same thing. Country, Canada and USA is the same. We've got our own borders. Yeah, just one sec. Those watching, smack that like button, subscribe. I'll be back in a moment. I gotta restart the game.